and for us to I know it was a tragedy, but honestly, at least we don't have to smell microwaved fish anymore in the office, you know what I mean? I'm sorry. I didn't know it was gonna happen like that we lose 5 of our best men. I'm sorry. I was just trying to save money, save time. I really thought I had the right idea here. Please don't fire me.
I don't know. Your planned attack to put every piece of silverware and every microwave in the office it was a tragedy, and you did kill 5 people, and I don't know how there is any way where I can't fire you here.
You gotta admit that it was looking forward to the future. This is technology of the future. Please.
Blowing up appliances?
I was ambitious, goddammit. Please, you gotta give me something. And also, please don't make me talk to any more bereaved loved ones. It's really hard for me to admit that I murdered them.
Well, we have Carl's wife on the line right now.
God, no, she already hates me because I hit her with my car.
She's on the line, and she does need to talk to you.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. I'm not looking forward to it.
Miranda, you are on.
Surprise! It's Clark.
This is Carl's widow. Clark?
I'm so sorry.
How dare you contact me?
It wasn't my idea. I wouldn't talk to you ever again.
Miranda, we just thought this would be good to set up a conversation between the two of you to kind of
Look,
go through any of the details that might be outstanding here.
What's your Cash App? I'll send you over $20 for dinner.
My Cash App?
Just to make up for the loss here.
I don't have a Cash App, but I guess, I'm looking at the features now, and it seems to have some great benefits.
All right, that's not exactly what I was talking about.
Here's Venmo.
Okay, I'm allowed to say that. I don't know what service you want to use. I want to give you $20 to make up for killing your husband.
That's not gonna make up for it. You need to come and marry me.
Oh, this is embarrassing too. I'm not even balding. I'm a full grown hair man. Jesus
Did you
Christ.
hear what she said?
She wants me to. No, I don't pay attention to women. What did she say?
You have to marry her.
What?
You have to marry me if you really want to make this right.
God. I have to divorce my other wife that I married for legal reasons as well. I'm in 2 green card marriages, and then also I did another one of these situations to make up for killing another guy. God, this job is so tough.
Let's call her.
Me?
Let's call your wife. You got to divorce her.
All right, here we go. 911. She's a dispatch operator.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, yes, I need to talk to Sarah L.
This is not Sarah L. You gotta try calling again.
Yes, it's an emergency. Please connect me to Sarah L.
No, are you Sarah's husband?
Maybe I
Just try calling again.
I have to do it again. Okay. You know, you get in trouble for doing this over and over again. I think it's ringing.
911, what's your emergency?
I have tried to reach Sarah L.
Nope.
Oh, man. How much time do you got?
Not much. I got another interview coming up, so.
Oh, I really hope she answers. Because if I don't get married, then am I fired?
Yeah.
911, Italian unit. How can I help you?
Bellissimo. Donde es Sarah Ella?
She's not here. I'm sorry.
Ah, damn it! This is one spicy meatball, Grayson. You gotta admit that, okay? Come on. I'm feeling lucky.
911, what seems to be your emergency?
Sarah, sweetie?
Sarah T, yeah.
No! Please tell me Sarah L's not that far off from you, at least on the same floor.
Sarah L's behind me down the hall slightly. Do you want me to get her?
Sweetheart, baby, you gotta put me on the phone with her right now. It's her husband. It's an emergency.
Okay, I'll get her.
Okay, thank you. We got this. Put me back to normal as if none of this happened. I mean, those guys are dead, but it's, we can move on.
Honey, what's wrong?
Sarah, baby, it's over.
What?
I don't think I can do this anymore.
What happened?
Let me put you on hold real quick. Do I have to say I don't like being married to her anymore?
Do whatever you need to do to get out of this.
Okay. Listen, I hate you.
Oh my god, you do?
Whole time, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
But I love you.
It was a joke.
It was a joke?
Pranked.
What?
It was kind of like, the JB Kennedy experience.
Speak on that.
It's not too dissimilar from the JB Kennedy experience where I'm JB Kennedy and you're one of my marks. And I lied to you. I don't love you.
Well,
Never did.
Okay, I've been having a subtle, sort of unspoken romance with one of the other operators who's too down for me.
Oh.
And we've never really done it because I've been faithfully married to you, but I guess...
Is that true?
Yeah, I guess me and Dwayne can finally...
Give me a second. Are you Dwayne?
No.
You know what?
Please,
you know what?
please, I gotta finish this.
Clark,
I gotta find the man.
Clark, there's plenty of phones. There's plenty of pay phones outside of the building.
That's so true.
I think your time has come here.
Do you have any change? Would you like me to massage your feet or something for
I
it?
don't want you to touch me.
Okay.
I think it's time for you to leave.
Honestly, real pleasure. Could I get a reference from you?
Do
Do you think I'd be really good at working at a rallies? Or a Checkers?
To make like hamburgers?
You've got mail.
Spin the sign.
Okay, well before you go we have to check on this last incident report.
Oh no, not another thing to be embarrassed about.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I just gotta call 911 real quick. Hope you don't mind. I think I'm dying. I think I'm having a heart attack, actually.
911, what's your emergency?
Are you Dwayne, you son of a bitch?
No.
False alarm. What was the incident report? No!
You posted this on your Facebook?
No! I thought it was my recycle bin. I tried putting that image in my recycle bin on my computer, but it turns out I posted it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Rough day, huh? Alright, well, there it is. Broke up with my wife for no reason. Killed 5 guys. Can't find the bastard who's doing it to my wife. Ugh. Well, tomorrow's another day.
It's true.
Tomorrow's another...
Hey! Those are safety glass, because people keep doing that.
I know!
Also, one is just open, and he's smashed right into the middle pane.
Can you give me a ride to the lobby?
No, get out of my office.
Help me, I don't know how to use the elevator.
Mark, use the stairs.
Alright.
Gotta call back my technician real quick. Hey, you said my refrigerator was running? Running for the mayor of Now York? He's leading in the polls right now? My refrigerator. But I had food in there. I went to Costco yesterday and filled that thing up. I need to at least get my
Fill that thing up.
No, Grace keeps that thing filled up.
You know Grayson has that thing filled up.
I gotta call the office of
Just
this.
playing Craig, just playing Craig.
We're just messing around, Craig.
What?
We just goofing on
We
you.
were
bro.
walking by your office. We heard that. We thought we'd do a little rip. Fucking around.
Let's see what product pitches we have here.
Yeah. Nice. Yep. Classic. classic.
Looks like the top of the board. The new product ideas. Come.
Yeah.
Dasher
That's
1392.
About time.
That's my first and only idea.
The cigarette that is good for you. Now that's an idea.
Oh,
Finally.
Now that's an idea, Superborn Jim. Let's get that funded. Can I say that? Can I say that? The name of that robot?
I think so.
Cuke.
Yeah, cute.
Okay. Cukebot.
What did you think you were gonna say?
I don't know.
Did you think that was a slur?
Listen, I think we need to stop just blindly reading these.
What message boards are you on?
No, it's
Robot that follows you and spreads his cucumber mist when you seem stressed. That sounds nice.
Sounds good.
That sounds really nice.
spa water machine.
Yeah, that's good. And of course, butt lube. Butt lube.
What?
As
For
opposed
your
to.
butt.
Yeah, finally lube for your butt
Okay.
instead of all the other places. Okay, we're here. We're doing performance reviews. We got our next department coming up. We haven't got it. They did that whole refrigerator call.
Oh, that was you vamping.
That was
for
me
to ask?
vamping.
Oh,
Really
okay.
good.
That was me vamping.
That was smart.
That would be good. Yeah.
Check this out.
Oh my goodness.
Watch this. Oh. Oh.
Keep hitting that. Yeah, oh, good. Oh, hold on.
This is content. This is freaking content right now.
I'm hitting my special right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bob Burnquist could never.
Bob's Burger Quest.
It's illegal in Brazil, that's why.
Bob's Birdquest.
All right, we're just gonna take this.
Department of Homeland Security.
Perfect.
Big company.
Yep. This is a big operation that we're running here. Department of Homeland Security of the Everything Now show. They need to keep, our company safe and all the land that it owns, which is 99.9% of the entire land of this country. So we have somebody that's coming in to do a performance review for this. So I think it's time.
We got your next candidate coming in for you.
Okay.
Mr. Grayson?
Yes, come on in.
Hi, how's it
Hey,
going?
great to see you again.
Great to see you. Oh.
It was Michael?
Yes, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
How's it been?
It's been good, man. It's been good. I just
How's
had
being single?
that's tough. That part's tough. Yeah, it's the dating scene out there is horrendous.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm poly, so I'm still in the scene whilst also having a relationship.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's good. It's low pressure because you always got someone to come home to.
That's good. Yeah.
Anyway, I've been doing a great job guarding that DVD.
The what?
I've been... I really thought I could do it. I've been guarding that DVD of Homeland.
Right.
TV show?
Yeah.
Right.
The
Right.
Department of...
Yes, you're guarding
Homeland
the disc of season 2 of Homeland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this was the other Department of Homeland Security. That's my bad.
Am I not supposed to be doing that?
No.
My understanding is there's a DVD of Homeland that we keep on a mantle, and I stand there with a gun, making sure no one tries to grab it.
Right. I was under the assumption that you were, protecting, the borders and the different.
Oh no! Oh god!
You've been protecting a single DVD.
Homeland season 2. Yeah.
And you think people are trying to steal that?
I just didn't want to take a chance. I'm good at what I do.
Right. Right, Michael.
So I've got to do what's the job I'm supposed to be doing?
You're supposed to be basically leading a whole team to secure the borders of the Everything Now, company and country, and making sure that everyone that's registered to be here and working here is here. And you just took off your eyes. Just took off your
What?
You just took off your...
What?
You just took off... I didn't know you could do that. Okay, so from what you've learned from guarding the DVD, maybe you could just tell me some... Let's blue sky some ideas where you can use what you've learned to apply that to the actual job.
Okay. I'm thinking we put the borders on some sort of mantle. And I can have a gun.
And when you say the borders on some type of mantle, like it's a physical object.
You're right, that doesn't work. We'll put a series of mantles all across the country on the edges.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get a bunch of guys.
Oh, this is an incident report here.
Yeah.
Can you explain what happened?
I don't know if this is medically okay, but after I shoot those guys, I sort of float. I sort of float like this, like I'm all powerful for a moment. I don't know if it's something I ate, or if it's like a heart condition.
The thrill of
levitate.
taking a life.
I levitate off the ground and I see everything, both present, past, and future.
That's crazy.
I guess.
That's wild. I mean, that.
If it's an incident, there you go.
Well, yeah, it was just people saw you levitating and they kind of disturbed by it.
I feel that it's safe. I get back down on the ground shortly after and everything's all good.
Okay. I feel like it's going to cost a lot of money to put all these mantles in place around the border.
Okay, what else could we do? We brainwash a guy.
You brainwash a guy.
We brainwash a guy. Have you ever seen Homeland?
No.
Forget it then.
People, they won't let me watch it for some reason.
Oh yeah, I'm.
Yeah, you're the one who. I think you're the only one who's seen
does.
Homeland here in the office.
That's a damn shame. They should get rid of that department.
Well, that's not what the purpose of the department was.
Right.
You keep. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
God.
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
no.
Where do
Oh
I-
no.
Everything's
Your eye fell out.
two-dimensional all of a sudden.
Your eye fell out.
Oh no. Oh crap.
You need help putting that in?
Yeah, would you
Just sorry if this hurts.
feels great.
Oh god, it fell out again.
This is just like an episode of Homeland.
This is?
Yeah, if you'd seen it, you know the exact episode I'm talking about.
Maybe if I go in from the back. Or actually, hold on. Okay.
There you go.
Wow.
Nice in 3D now, everything.
Wow.
Notice one eye moves, the other doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know if was that my fault?
No, I just like to keep an eye on you.
Oh, okay.
So I can look around the room with this one, but this one's always on you.
That's good. I think that will apply to your newfound responsibility.
Absolutely.
Keeping an eye on the Everything
Trying
Now
to
corporation while...
secure the borders.
Yep.
Is that even what Homeland Security does?
You got a reference?
Oh, okay. Yeah. In call.
Okay.
This
This
my
is somebody that...
old boss.
Old boss. Okay. Hello?
Hi, yeah.
Hey, this is Mr. Grayson over at the Everything Now Corporation. I'm speaking to your former employee,
Michael Less.
Michael Less.
Yes. Okay, Mr. Less. Yeah, he ran the Department of Scrub Security over at our place.
Department of Scrub Security?
Department of Scrub Security, yeah, he guarded season 4 of Scrubs.
Best season.
He did great work.
Established. We know everyone's games. Todd gets to get a little more involved. Best season.
This makes a lot more sense because when we hired him to be the director of Homeland Security,
The television show. Great show.
no, but for us, it's not actually guarding a DVD. It's to protect the borders and protect the citizens of.
Have you thought about putting the borders up like on a mantle or something? I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job. Anyway, the guy's a great employee. Did an excellent job of guarding season 4 of Scrubs.
Yeah.
Nobody touched that shit while he was there. Fortunately, we did have to let him go because we realized that there was basically no point to that job. But
right,
he was doing a great.
Downsized.
You got downsized?
Yeah, and not the DVD of the movie Downsizing.
Another day, another donut. Yep, we find ourselves here back in the office of Raul Nakamura. Me.
Okay.
And we're working in my department. We all know what department I'm in, and we're going to be bringing in one of my employees, who I know, who's been working for me for quite some time. But not every performance review is going to be an automatic pass. I want to hold his feet to the fire because the department that we're in, which we all know, hasn't really been performing as well as I would hope, and certainly not as well as some of the higher ups have hoped. So I'm going to be asking him some tough questions, and maybe you guys will help me out with that. Maybe we'll check in on some of these incident reports. Yes, dental care. We all know this is the Department of Dental Care, and we take teeth seriously here, but not just teeth, okay? A lot of people think dental care is all about teeth. It's also about gums and tongue as well, and inside of the lips, the soul, the window to the soul. So we're gonna go ahead and bring in my employee, and we'll see how he thinks things are going. And I think that's him right now. Hi, yep, come on in.
Hey, Larry Scary, the Tooth Fairy.
Hey,
What's going on?
Larry. Back at it again. Another year, another performance review.
Tell me about it.
First of all, how things been outside of work?
Oh.
You've got mail.
I didn't know we'd be talking about that. Outside of work is great.
Awesome. Well, we've got a performance review.
Okay.
Or an incident report, I should say. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, since it sounds like things are going great outside of work.
Sure, yeah, no, I knew this was going to be a work-related thing. So.
Cool, good. Well, this came across my desk earlier today, and I don't want to sound alarmist, but when you remember I had a full head of hair down to my shoulders.
I do.
Just last week.
I do.
And if you're wondering why my hair looks like this now, it's because I saw this and basically pulled all of my hair out.
Right.
So maybe you can help me understand what exactly was happening here.
It's all very explainable. We get celebos sometimes as our clients.
Sure.
Nature of being...
Celebs have teeth just like us.
Exactly, yes.
And before you get to explaining that, this was a 2-part incident report because obviously I saw Clint Eastwood and Clint Eastwood Jr. But the issue really had to do with Clint Eastwood as it relates to this part of the incident. And this, when I saw Clint Eastwood, I said, okay, we can handle this.
Sure.
But then I saw this part of the incident report, and I thought this could be a bigger problem. This might get my ass in trouble.
I was really hoping I wouldn't have to see this again, but you know what? Let's talk about it now. Get it in the open.
So this is a boner transformer.
Yeah.
I mean, let's call a spade, call a transformer with a giant erection a transformer with a giant erection. When, I don't want to put words in your mouth. How about you help me try to understand what we're seeing there? Because my eyes are frankly blinded with rage.
I would love to help you out here. So one of my dental hygienists is Scott Eastwood, rather. Sorry.
Sure.
And he'd been mad at his dad for a while. He hadn't been in any of his 60 movies that he'd made.
Right.
Kept on asking, can I get a role in this one? No. Can I get a role in this one? No. Eventually he drops out, goes to dental school. He's at Colgate, getting majors in toothpaste, I'm pretty sure. And so finally we get here, and he's doing fantastic work. One of my star pupils.
Sure.
And his father is sent in for insurance purposes. We have to make sure his teeth are safe before he makes the mule to his next movie.
If anything were to happen on set to his teeth, that could be a major liability.
Exactly. Very standard business practice stuff. Scott saw that Clint was coming in. I tried to schedule him for a day off, so he can go enjoy a movie, wouldn't be around if his father was there, but he heard his father was going to be there. So when Clint was getting his work done, Scott came in and started strangling him.
You hate to see that.
You don't like to see familial fighting like that.
Sure.
I really felt really bad about that. Clint got into the laughing gas, and then the rest is just kind of explanatory from there. He had that rampage throughout New York. And
right. Inside of the boner transformer.
I guess it's technically my fault, yes.
He climbed into the boner transformer.
We didn't know he was certified for that kind of work. We didn't have him anywhere near construction equipment usually, in the dental field,
Right. Only in extreme circumstances. Well, listen. I want to say this is water under the bridge. But
you.
We should no.
That's really helpful for me, actually.
Psych. Seriously. Psych! I'm psyching you because you're on thin ice. We're going to call a reference, and then we're going to take a look at another incident report.
You're psyching me?
This reference, actually, I'd like to speak with this person first because it has to do with the incident report.
Oh, okay, fine. Yes, more of this. More of this that has ruined my life because I was technically in charge when it happened. I had no beef with Eastwood or the construction company. God. Really don't like being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Really stinks.
Well, I suppose you find yourself there right now, Larry. Let's get the phone going. Yep, this is a constituent. Hi, this is Raul Nakamura.
Hello, this is Dunny Funny, the Easter Bunny.
Yep, Mr. Funny. Mr. Funny, I wish I were calling you under better circumstances, but this is about the complaint that you filed. I have the employee that you interacted with during your dental procedure. You got mail.
Larry.
I have the incident reports that you submitted.
Larry, we had a good thing going.
I'm gonna put you on speaker.
Larry, we had a good thing going.
I know. I really hate that it's come to this.
You would get the teeth. I would drop off the eggs. It was an easy 1-2 punch.
It was perfect. Look, I didn't know things were going to happen to eggs in this economy, okay? I thought we had a perfect thing going. I'm sorry.
Clint was my biggest egg supplier.
I know.
You've got mail.
I let him relapse on funny gas.
Now we've got
7 incident reports.
I'm good at my job, goddammit!
Now, Mr. Funny, we've got some of the incident reports that you submitted the issues that you had during your interaction with Frank here, or Larry Frank?
Larry Scary.
Shit. That makes way more sense. It rhymes. With Larry here, I'm going to pull them up on our end so that Larry can see where he went wrong and maybe shed some light on it. For me, I wasn't there, unfortunately. Had I been there, Mr. Funny, just know that things would have went down a little bit different.
Yep.
You're Wahlberging me.
Okay, so
Yep, he would come home and he'd, he said I was too committed to my work. Said I was bringing the work home with me.
I see.
And you did the work at home. I wanted you, my partner. I'm sorry.
Funny, you still there?
Sorry.
We still got you on the line, Funny?
I'm still there. It just,
Okay.
it got to him. It really got to him, and he started giving me, telling me to stop doing it at work and obstructing my job. So I didn't know what else to do but file an incident report because he was interfering with my employment and the work that I do for this great company.
I'm so sorry to hear that,
I don't
Funny.
know.
We're conducting a performance review right now, so you can rest assured that that's going to be part of this review. Was there anything else that you wanted to add to this sort of verbal incident report while we've got you on the line?
Yeah, there's another thing I want to send through.
Okay. I'm sorry we have to do this
Do
this
you
way.
want to be remembered
Larry.
for your worst moments?
No,
No.
obviously
I don't
not.
think anyone does.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Now-
So this is when he started spam emailing me saying bunnies don't lay eggs. This is what lays eggs.
And it
Sent
looks
me
like there's over a million.
a million images
Images here.
which rendered my work computer not usable.
You know, I'm not good at computer, okay? I didn't realize I'd be making that many copies of that image for you, all right? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin
Right, but it's
your work computer.
Larry. It's the sentiment, okay? When you say, "Oh, only a chicken can lay an egg," you realize that you're totally erasing the experience of someone like Bunny Bunny, who is a bunny that lays eggs.
You've got mail.
It's Dunny funny.
Whatever.
God, we have like 7 more of these.
Dunny,
I'm gonna hang up.
I'm hanging up too. All right, I'm hanging up on my
I'm gonna
end.
hang up.
Okay, and I'm gonna hang up on my end.
I'm gonna hang up.
sorry.
All right, we're hanging up over here.
I'd like
I'm
to
gonna hang up.
apologize,
Okay,
and I'm sorry.
I'm gonna hang up.
okay, we're hanging up.
Do you accept my apology?
Initiating hang up now. Here we go.
I think you can just...
Larry.
Do you find this to be a fireable offense? Are we...
I like you,
we
man.
good here?
You are one of my closest friends. You circumcised both of my sons, and I will never forget that. But
I was there when you needed it, okay? It was just perfect.
on their
happenstance.
14th birthday.
Yes.
But I can't keep turning a blind eye to these incident reports. I mean, look at this. This came in across my desk yesterday. I had to turn my computer monitor away from Diane, my secretary, so she wouldn't see it, to save your ass the embarrassment of seeing this thing.
Horrifying.
You know she is a strict vegan.
They have impossible foods there. They got impossible
So
foods
you
there
say.
and wonderful atmosphere. At least 20 TVs.
They have impossible foods and impossible deals.
You ever been there during lunch?
Been to Wingstop during lunch?
It's not Wingstop.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Whatever.
Dub.
I respect my secretary so much that I have taken a vow of veganism in solidarity until they find a cure.
It's not a thing to. It's just a prep.
Until they find a cure, damn it. Listen, Larry,
What?
we've got this. How many times have we had a conversation about asshole tanning on company property? What you do in your own home is your own business, Larry, but you can't.
Who told? Who told?
I mean, this looks like it was taken from your perspective.
Yes, it was, and I did not mean to send that out through the company.
Well, it
I
sounds-
don't understand computer.
Well, that much is clear, Larry. Now, I have one more incident report, I think. Right? Sure, yeah. I've got one more incident report that I'd like to cover, okay?
Okay, can I just be moved to book department or something? Flowers.
Larry, you know you're
Flower.
gifted in the dental world, okay? That's the reason that I'm willing to turn a blind eye to some of these incident reports.
And you think
The things you can do with teeth, Michelangelo wished he could do on the Sistine Chapel.
And you think I can do that without tanning my asshole? Get bent, all right? You know what? Everyone's got a strategy here. You hired me for a reason. I have my methods!
All right, well, explain this.
Yeah, so what? Some of my fine china. With my earnings as a dentist, which obviously are paramount, I've gotten into a hobby. You're gonna make me return all those? That's where all my assets are. They've been turned into that. Please don't make me return my fine china. You want some? I think I got like a spoon here. I think I've got. Hold on. We can fix all this. Everything's gonna be back to normal. All right.
Can't even open his own briefcase. Larry, pull yourself together, man. Where's the man who officiated my daughter's quinceañera?
I miss it. I miss us. I miss seeing you smile. Give me a smile. I see something back there that could use a little bit of help, actually. I got you. Free of charge, okay?
Okay.
Free of charge? And is this going to square everything away?
That remains to be seen.
Okay.
Thank you. That's very courteous of you. That's the Larry that I'd hope some of our clients, some of our customers could experience, but people are complaining, Larry, and I can't keep turning a blind ear to the complaints that are coming in. People are saying that your chairside manner is wanting, is lacking.
Okay, I'm here for the teeth, all right? I don't care whose mouth they're in necessarily. I'm there for the teeth. I don't care.
What about Adolf Hitler's teeth?
What about them? Some of the best, top 10 out of all people. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that he had such good teeth.
What about this?
Also top 10. Fantastic guy. Knew how to surprise people. I don't know what's... We gotta start separating the teeth from the artist here, I feel like, is the huge issue here. I feel like I'm being charged for a lot of what my clients have been accused of or have done in the past, but just look at their teeth. Take a look at their goddamn gums, okay? I do my work, goddammit. All right, and maybe, sure, if their teeth weren't in as good condition, then maybe they wouldn't be doing such bad things. Maybe me being so good at my job actually ruined the world and all of its history. And why do you have... this is me trying to send...
Are we just doing this for free now?
This is me trying to open an email. This was me trying to open an email and struggling to do so.
I remember this. Now, I can understand things get frustrating when your computer's not working, but you know, Larry, that is not proper protocol. You should be calling IT. You should not be throwing your desk chair around the office, okay? That's dangerous and it's destruction of company property. We have an IT department for this very issue.
That's right. Can I rehearse that with you because I kind of struggle getting into
calling the IT department?
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, stop, pause. We've already jumped the shark.
I could really use help.
The DHS is the federal executive department responsible for public security, roughly comparable to the Interior, Home, or Public Security ministers in other countries. It involves anti-terrorism, civil defense, immigration, and customs, border control, cybersecurity. Now, a DVD is cyber.
Right. And that's like one detail that you just read from like a whole list.
Sea
So
rescue.
you got that covered. I see you brought in... Did you want to demonstrate some of your...
Moonlighting. And not the movie Moonlight.
Okay.
And not the TV show Moonlighting with Bruce Willis.
Really good job, man.
Thank you. But yeah, I'm doing this for the Criterion. I'm guarding this Jacques Tati box set. Do you want me to demonstrate how I do it?
I think it'd be good. I think I'd better understand, you know, maybe the ways we can connect what your qualities are to what the job actually needs.
Okay. Try to get this DVD.
Okay. You're not gonna like shoot me, are you?
This is just a demonstration.
Okay.
Back on the ground! Back down!
Whoa!
Easy. Turn around and walk out of the room. Turn around and walk out of the room.
I thought this was just.
Turn around and walk out of the room. Dusty. All right, that's there it was.
Okay. Now imagine if that box set of the complete works of Jacques Tati was the Everything Now Corporation, and I was a domestic terrorist.
I don't know what to do with that.
When
I don't know what to do with that.
you were just so fervently guarding that. Now just imagine that is this whole entire corporation, this whole let's scale down. This building.
Okay.
You're just protecting this building.
Okay. I have to do it now. Okay.
And I'm a domestic terrorist
Okay.
trying to harm the people inside the Everything Now Corporation.
Can I see your papers?
Sure. This is my badge.
So you're trying to watch the complete box set of Jacques Tati, huh? That's the only business you have around here? Do you like French film?
I'm trying to get into the building.
We're going through your social media here. It doesn't seem like you logged any Tati movies on Letterboxd, yet you say you have a connection to this DVD? Find that hard to believe. You here for something else, pal? Something
trying-
you're not telling us?
I'm trying to get into the building I have an interview inside the building.
Rank them. Playtime. Oh no. Traffic. Parade. Monsieur Hulot's Holiday.
I haven't seen those movies. I'm not
Oh,
trying
and
to...
suddenly he hasn't seen the movies. Interesting. We're gonna have to send you to a scary house in Louisiana where you will live indefinitely.
I'm trying to. I'm not
All
gonna.
right, let's
I'm not gonna,
let's time out here.
again. You're focused on the DVD box sets in
Sorry.
front of you, and you're not focused on the corporation, the building that we're inside, which you know very well. You go to work, you go inside and outside this building. You notice.
Right.
Do you notice any potential threats when you come in? When you come in, do you notice any weaknesses, any weak spots that could be?
I actually have. I brought in a picture to show you. This is actually something I wanted to bring up. This makes it harder for me to do my job, I feel.
Okay, we'll take a look at that. Take a look at that.
But-
See. And how
This is the security guard around here. I don't know about you, but I think he's on the marijuana. I think he's on the cheap.
you think he's high
Yeah.
on the job? But he's so welcoming. He's just like a floating yellow orb that smiles and thumbs up to you. Like I don't see how he could.
Okay, let's say I want to break into this building. You know what I'm doing? Walking under him. I'm walking right under him. And he's gonna be so stoned and
But
out
he
of
could-
it. You know, he's
Let me
not.
call him up. Let me
Okay.
call him up and we'll
Call
see
him up.
if he's. I'll see if he's as you say he is. His name's Jonathan, by the way. He's a very nice guy. What are you gonna
I'm
do?
just ready.
You're gonna shoot my phone?
In case anything goes wrong, I got your back.
That's not gonna affect
I've got
him.
your two, Grayson.
Hello, Jonathan.
Hey, hello. Who is this? Who is it?
Jonathan, this is Mr. Grayson from HR.
Mr. Grayson. How can I help you? How can I help you today?
What were you laughing? What was so funny? What were you laughing
I
at?
just
It's kind of hard to explain. It was New York, the crazy things you see on the streets.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's You sick? You're not feeling so well?
No, I'm great. I just couldn't zero it.
You couldn't what?
Everything going okay today, Mr. Grayson? How can I help you?
It's good. I was just, every now and then I have to do occasional sobriety checks.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I'm just going to.
Are you drunk right now?
No, I'm not doing sobriety checks on myself. I'm sober. I'm doing sobriety checks on the different employees.
Cool. Who do you need me to call for you?
I'm doing it for you right now.
Oh, that's okay. I'm. Are you mad at me?
I'm gonna send you.
Come on.
I'm gonna send you something right now.
Okay, that's fine. No,
It's a funny picture of a monkey. Okay.
Okay.
And a sober person would probably laugh at this for maybe just chuckle, and then they'd be on their way.
Sure. Yeah, because I'm busy, right? And I wouldn't be high at work.
Yeah. So I am texting this to you right now.
Okay.
Just open that up and take a look.
All right. It's not funny. It's not funny. All right, I just received it. Why is it peeing into his mouth like this? Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh, I'm crying. Oh my god. Go ahead, I don't care what floor. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh my god. Fuck, I'm hungry. Jesus.
Jonathan, you're fired.
Mr. Grayson,
You're fired for being
I'm fired?
high at work.
You're absolutely right. I'm fired. I fired that shit up every 20 minutes. I am high as balls right now, and it makes it very fun to do this job.
You're terminated from the job.
I'll be back.
Well, you were right.
Glad I could help with that.
You were right. I think this is a good point in the right direction.
A lot of people say that his big four is Mononc, Playtime, Mr. Hulo's Holiday, and Traffic, but I disagree. I think that's a disservice to Parade. I would arguably put above Mr. Hulo's Holiday, though I understand that it's a culminating effort of his early works. You know that Bergman's legendary director of photography, Gunnar Fischer, shot part of this? Really good stuff.
I didn't know that. But what I was saying is that you do have the tools for this job. You just made a great assessment of an employee that was not right for the position.
All I'm good for is standing near a DVD, firing a gun at anyone who gets close to it.
I don't think so. I think you're able to identify threats.
Okay, let's run some scenarios. Maybe I'll determine if someone is a threat or not.
Okay. I'm gonna put up a picture here.
Okay.
I'll put up a picture on screen. You're gonna tell me if this person is a threat or if they're safe.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I know that's Jonathan. I wouldn't call him a threat, but he's... How close is he to the DVD?
Listen. There's no gray in this job. It's black and white. It's either they're a threat or they're not. There's Jonathan. Is he a threat or is he good?
How close is he to the DVD?
Put up the picture.
How close?
He's not close to the DVD. The DVD is not part of this.
He's not a threat.
This is not a part of it. Is he a threat to the employees of the Everything Now Corporation?
He's a threat to his own mental health. The way
and he's an employee. Well, he was an employee.
Puffing.
So that's a yes. He's a threat. Say he's a threat.
No, he's not a threat. I'm saying Jonathan's not a threat. He's a sweet man.
Okay, let's get another one.
I've got my eye on you still, no matter where I go.
Let's see that. Is your other eye doing okay after I had to pop it back in?
Yeah, it
All
feels
right.
good.
And
How
what
close
about-
is he to the DVD?
This is not about the DVD. This is not about the DVD. So let's put that picture back up. This is Grom.
He doesn't look like he's from here. So I guess if I'm the Department of Homeland Security, I should be xenophobic towards him. Threat.
Grom works in accounting. He's allowed to be here. He's allowed to be here.
Well,
It's important to know who works here. Do you know all the employees?
Only if they cross my path, and then they're not an employee anymore. If you know what I mean. I kill them with my gun.
Oh. I'm gonna do another picture.
Okay.
Last one. You got this. I believe in you. I believe that you can do this.
I don't know.
I believe you got this.
All right. That's Jonathan. That's Jonathan. We talked about Jonathan.
That was a trick. And you passed.
Maybe I am good at
passed.
this.
Some people look alike. So that could have been a different guy, but that was Jonathan again.
Okay. Maybe I can do this after all. All right, let me pull up that other list again. Hey!
Hello?
Oh yeah, move that mic so it's pointed at you.
Sure. Bonjour, je suis Monsieur Hello. Monsieur Hello, hello. I'm an inventor. I'm in town for a big international technology convention.
You're not supposed to talk.
Oh,
Your whole thing is you don't talk. Ooh, you better not explain that. Ooh, if you start talking and lose your whimsical nature.
so
Oh, no.
is for Christmas. I think I'm in the wrong room. But It captures how happy everyone is at breakfast.
Really, the audacity of you to talk.
I'm sorry. Why is he brandishing a weapon?
Let's go, pal. I got what appears to be a door here, but has actually been cracked glass that a doorman is holding the handle up for still.
Such is this whimsical life of mine.
They call me the taxi driver. What's up, everybody? Hey! I'm a fucked up Vietnam veteran. I went crazy. What's up, folks? Boy, do I got a crazy new invention for you all. It's about to blow your dang minds. Yep, that's right. Cigarettes have been bad for you. Not anymore. We made them healthy this time.
Finally.
They got zinc, iron, vitamin B's and D's. We put it all in the cigarette. It's still tobacco, but now there's some vitamins mixed in there too. You know how sometimes people will drink a Celsius rather than a Monster Energy and go, well, there's vitamins in this, so it's therefore healthy? Basically, we're doing the same idea. Now you can smoke a cigarette and be like, well, I'm getting some vitamins. I'm smoking some vitamins right now, so surely that's good for me too. I was looking in a mirror and saying, is this about me? I was looking in the mirror and going, is this about me? This conversation's about me right now? I don't see another person you're focusing on, so you must be talking about me. And I suddenly had a eureka moment. What if I put a bunch of powder inside cigarettes that were vitamins? Yeah, these things are going out on the shelves tomorrow. Mostly at toy stores, child's doctor's offices, things like that. We're gonna start them young. Thanks for your time. I'm gonna go shoot Ronald Reagan.
Hate to be the guy who tells them someone beat him to the punch.
Folks, what brings people together more than the power of music?
Keep going. He doesn't seem to have another part.
Now, you might be wondering, what did any of that have to do with your product? We don't even know what the product is yet. Well, have a look at this. One, two, three, four. Those toe shoes, but fingerless like gloves. Those toe shoes, but fingerless like gloves. 2 socks on your feet. No places where the toes go. Don't shoes, but fingerless like gloves. Now,
What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything?
Now, I know what we're thinking. I just got lost in the moment. I felt like I was transported suddenly. Why do I want to buy this? Shut up. Why do I want to buy this so badly right now? Well, it's a little secret called 180 beats per minute. This speed, this tempo, tricks the human brain into thinking they want to buy whatever they're seeing in front of you. It doesn't matter what this is. This is literally a photo I found on Reddit 30 seconds before we started this segment. I don't even know whose feet those are. But I know you want to buy it as soon as I start doing those toe shoes, but fingerless like gloves. Those toe shoes, but fingerless like gloves. 180 beats per second.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 142, 143, 144, 155, 146, 147, 147, 148, 149, 50, 152, 152, 51, 3, 154, 155, 155, 6, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 170, 170, 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 177, 178, 179. Come on out, get out here.
We gotta show this.
It's me, notorious prankster Alex. I taped a skull on my head to make everybody think that I died. And I know what you're thinking. Alex, why didn't you tape it to a wig instead of your actual hair? Well, I didn't think about that until after I taped it to my head. And now it's too late. So now I have a full-on big strip of tape around this touching my real hair.
Good lord.
Anyway, I got this product to show you. Anyway, I got this product to show you.
Say that?
Am I allowed to say what this is called?
Say no.
Am I allowed to say what this is called?
Yes, bro.
This is the Cukebot, the robot that follows you and spritzes cucumber mist when you seem stressed. That's right, when I'm a floating skull like I am right now, real. My skin dries out pretty fast and my bones get all dry, so I need something that is on the go with me to spray me down whenever I get stressed and dried out. That's why I invented this crazy robotic mechanical arm that sprays you with a cucumber mist. That really just gets you, like, just the barely minimum amount of moist before it just dries immediately. But don't worry, it's gonna follow you around everywhere and just continue to spray you all the time. So you'll never dry out again. Any questions?
What if I'm in the bathroom?
You can spray whatever you want.
What if I don't want it to?
You can like use it as a bidet. You can like spray cucumber mist on your asshole after you do your thing in there.
What if I don't want it to?
If you don't want it to?
Yeah.
Well, it has to. That's its function. It must complete its function.
What if I'm having sex with my wife?
It will spray a little mist on your back.
What if I'm having sex with that guy's wife?
It will be there.
What if I'm watching that guy have sex with my wife?
Yeah, it'll spray a little mist on you.
On me or him? I wanted to spray it on him.
Okay, is it yours or is it his?
I want it to be mine, but I wanted to spray it on him.
Well, it's when you seem stressed, not when he seems stressed. So he has to get his own robotic Cukebot so that he can be sprayed. You can't go.
Is there a bot that I can buy that'll spray mist on my bowl?
On your what?
My bowl.
My bowl.
The guy who fucks my wife.
We can maybe get a Cukebot. And then maybe we get a Cukebot. So we can get a cuck Cukebot and a Cukebot. So if you're a cuck and wants some cuke, you can use the cuck Cukebot. And if you're a cuck that wants cuke on your bowl, you can get a cuck Cuke Bowlbot.
Is there an attachment for my cuck chair?
If you want, you can get a cute cuck chair bot.
Are you a cuck that wants some cuke? Boy, do we have a solution for you.
We got a solution for you. All right, let's see how this feels.
Yeah.
Wait, let's do it on the beach.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Oh.
this is gonna be.
Oh.
I make this up to you somehow?
I just want what's best for the company.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
And at the end of the day, it's about what?
So at the end of the
You
day.
said at the end of the day, like you were the
At the end of the day, it's about
I know. I'm with
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
You get it!
31,
You can
32.
do this, man!
I know. How many do you want?
I want to just kind of try to put myself in the position of one of our clients. Now, this is very interesting. Where did those come from?
Doesn't matter.
Whose teeth are those?
Does it matter?
Yes, it matters.
These are all clean, valid teeth from grown, healthy adults, okay?
Valid teeth, dude.
No. Larry.
Hey boys, Kit both are incoming.
Oh boy.
Oh, God!
Welcome in, Kit Boga and viewers. You're just in time. We're conducting performance reviews. My name is Raul Nakamura. And I am the head of the dental department here at Everything Now Corporation. And this is one
Very
of my
scary,
employees.
the Tooth Fairy. Hello. I'm, might be fired here, apparently.
Someone did just donate $8, I noticed, which unfortunately, Larry, look.
Great. You know what?
It's been a pleasure working with you.
For your troubles, here's 2 molars. Everything else, that's mine. This is gonna get me through the year.
Okay, Larry.
Thanks for everything. Thanks for firing me. Thanks for everything.
I'm sorry, man. Listen, it's nothing personal. I promise you it's nothing personal, but we are going to be opening a portal behind you in just a moment.
Try them on for size. I want to see if they work.
That's actually...
Slotted right in?
That actually fits like a glove.
Look, remember me when you need to hire anyone for any other departments or anything. Ah!
Ooh. All right. Well, folks, welcome in. Like I said, my name is Raul Nakamura, and I'm conducting some performance reviews today along with some of my associates who you might meet later today. Thank you to everybody who's following the show. If you're new here, drop us a follow. This is an interactive show. Some people have submitted product pitches. If you subscribe to the show, you can submit a product pitch for the Everything Now Corporation. We're kind of like an Acme style conglomerate. We do a little bit of everything. So we're always looking for new products that the Everything Now Corporation can produce and sell. Tooth is coming loose. Let's see what else is on the new product pitch idea here. Okay. Here's one. Dentistry. Bleeds mint plaque. Bleeds. Wow. We need some punctuation here. Bleeds mint plaque fighting sap. Bleeds mint plaque fighting sap.
Yeah.
When tapped. May sprout in mouth. Almost feels like a poem. That's from Fetus Enchilada. Thank you for that idea. And then Chris Chalakian 2.0, sort of like a new and improved Chris Chalakian.
That'll be great for first-time viewers.
That'll be really good. Everybody knows who that is. So thank you, Jaloshin, for that suggestion. If you want to pitch your own product idea, go ahead and subscribe. We'll add it to the board. And then if we get about 20 more subscriptions, we will see some pitches in the pitch room for those products. So something to consider. It seems that there's a new occupant in my office here. Hi there. Ma'am? Excuse me, miss? Excuse me, miss? Excuse me. Hi, ma'am, this is my office. Are you looking for Raul Nakamura? Someone leave their child in here? Hello? There's a kid in here.
My son! My son! Have you seen my son? Have you seen my son?
Well, there's someone left a child. I thought it was
Not mine.
That's not yours. Okay.
Has anyone seen my son?
Me? No. Well, there's. I guess I assumed it's
He just
gender.
got drafted by the Utah Jazz, 5th overall in the NBA draft last night. Did you see it?
Oh no.
We're so proud of him.
Congratulations. No, I should do
Has
something.
anyone seen my son?
There's a child in
I
here.
created a new artificial sun.
Did it work?
Did
What?
it work? Did you see it?
No. Folks, what should we do with the baby? What should we do with anyone in the chat? have
Has
an
anyone
idea?
seen my son?
Oh, we've got
My
it.
South Korean exchange student son?
I'm being told we have an incident. This is an incident report. This is an incident report for the baby? I'm not sure. Somebody submitted an incident report. Images in our Discord get turned into incident reports during today's show. All right, I guess let's pull up the incident report, see what this baby did.
One sec.
We're pulling it up now. If you want to submit your own incident report images, join the Discord. You might see yours used on the show. But typically when an incident report gets submitted, it's for whoever's sitting across, although it's a baby, I'm not sure. Okay, so this is a cat playing poker. He's all in, he's all in, he's all in. He's all in. Okay, actually this is helpful. So it seems like maybe this baby is part of some sort of animal. Oh, and there's the new product pitches. Might be getting some more of those soon. And now I'm hearing the portal sound.
That's crazy. I didn't touch the portal.
Who touched the portal?
It sounds like maybe there's a portal opening in the room next door.
Yeah, that's probably
what it was. We're getting a reference. Maybe this is the baby's parent. Someone triggered the call a reference. Hopefully whoever this is knows whose baby this is. Hi, yes, this is Raul Nakamura. Hi, there's a baby in my office. Do you know anything about this? Sorry, I think maybe you're breaking up. I can't understand you. It sounds like, I'm sorry, it sounds like sort of just garbled cooing. Hello? 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 Hello?
Who is this?
Hello? Hi, this is Raul.
What are you doing talking to my baby on the phone?
I don't know.
What are you, some creep?
No, I'm Raul Nakamura. I work in the,
Lose this number.
What? Okay, that was not helpful. So how long have you been at the company? I'm on, crazy to think, year 5. I'm on 5 now. Yeah, started in the department. Was a hygienist, dental hygienist, and then gosh, I mean, it's like, where does the time go, you know? Because I went to med school thinking I'm gonna help people, I'm gonna do, really important work. And not that you can't do important work in dentistry, but I guess, you get in thinking that you're gonna be interacting with patients, and then the pay incentives are structured in such a way where it's like really more of the managerial administrative side of things is where the money is. That's how you move up through the levels, you know what I'm saying? So I had this opportunity, and my wife and I were trying to have a and this is we were trying to have a what I mean by that, it's like have a child. And so it's like, well, it's balancing, like, do I want to continue to pursue my passion, which is helping patients, or have more security at home that is, hi there. Hi.
Did you need me today?
You are...
Carl?
Oh my God, Carl. Oh, I forgot we had your performance review today.
Seems like you're busy.
No. Do you know whose child this is?
I don't. Hi. I have my own
Okay.
at home, though.
I'm so sorry. I actually had an appointment with Carl here, so I'm gonna have to ask you to excuse yourself.
Okay. I could take her to the daycare center really quick and then come back for the performance review. Or I could just kind of burp her here. And
If you want to hold on to her, because whoever left her here, they're gonna probably, I would imagine they're gonna come back here looking for her.
That's true. That's true.
Carl.
Hi.
Thank you. Sorry, I got so distracted. I forgot
fine.
that we had our performance review for
is-
today.
That is okay with me. Sorry, you remember my stutter? Do you remember?
I do. Hey, listen, we've all got our quirks.
Of
you know?
course. Do you mind if we do the strategy that helps me clear my stutter?
Sure.
Okay, and I'll set you down, sweetie. Okay, let me get my materials.
Carl has a bit of a stutter, and so he's actually, and it's actually very creative. He's developed his own system to help with that process.
So just lean back and open your mouth.
Yep.
I'm doing great right now, actually. Thank you. I was in the middle of a procedure when I remembered that we had this meeting right now. But did you have anything in particular you wanted to talk about today?
Oh, can I call right now?
Huh?
Can I call right now?
Brother, I can't understand a goddamn
Can I
thing you're
call?
saying.
All right. I'm here with Michael Less, Department of Homeland Security, where he believed.
I thought I was guarding a DVD of the show Homeland
show
season
Homeland.
2, but it turns out I'm supposed to be like a xenophobic customs agent, basically.
That's not what I said.
Well, that's what I read on the Wikipedia. All right, cybercrime, things like that.
Mhm.
I also saw I have to protect the oceans, like from someone coming via boat.
Yeah, we have various fountains around the building.
So if someone comes out of the fountain, like a creature in a Benicio, what's his name?
Benicio del Toro.
No. That's the actor.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the
You're thinking of
director.
Guillermo del Toro.
Are they related?
Did you ever guard The Shape of Water?
Did I ever guard it? Not the place, but a DVD, yes.
Not the place.
Not the little downstairs
Not
area
the
the
place.
guy lives in.
The place called The Shape of Water.
That's what I understand it to be called.
The place that he lives in is
Yes.
called The Shape of Water.
Is it not?
No, I thought that was just like The Shape of Water, like metaphor for like the fish in the movie. Like
I thought it was the location. Like how Caddyshack takes place in Caddyshack.
Mhm.
What? The town's called Jaws, where the
No.
mayor lives.
No, the shark is called Jaws.
Oh,
All right, so part of your job is that you're going to have to get information out of people.
airplane.
That's right.
The airplane's called an airplane.
The airplane is called an airplane.
Terminator is Terminator.
Yeah, but that's not a place. Did you think Terminator was like the...
When he goes to the future, the past, or whatever, he's going to Terminator. Sorry, we're getting sidetracked here. How can I demonstrate my capabilities in this job?
Part of your job is you're going to have to get information from people.
Okay,
So you're going to have to interrogate them.
I got this.
Okay. I'm gonna be someone that you've taken into custody, and you're going to have to get information about who they're working for, what were their intentions, all of that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Who you're working for? What are your intentions?
Yeah. I'm gonna put on a little outfit so that
A little outfit.
well, just like I'm gonna put on an outfit so I don't look like myself to
Okay.
maybe help get you more into the reality of this.
Perfect. I'm ready.
walkthrough.
All right, let's do it.
I'll be right back.
Just clean some dust in my eye sockets. Better be a little outfit. Better be a little outfit. Better be a skippy little thing. I guess I should be sitting in his seat. This is nice. Big chair. I feel like I have some authority, some power. Makes me feel like a big man. Man.
You want to fire someone?
Maybe. It's incredible to have power over people like this. I feel so...
Hello? You called me into your office?
Yeah, just have a seat.
Okay. What seems to be the problem here?
Take a look at this phone. I want you to dial a number here for me.
Dial.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Oh, Derbyshire!
What?
Derbyshire! My hat. You made me drop my hat.
Sorry, let me give that back to you. Where'd you come from?
All right. Do you have something of substance to say, or are you just trying to distract me from my work?
Can I close my mouth? Can I close my mouth? Can I close my mouth?
We're taking a break. What?
Look, you've been a great asset at this company. There's no denying that.
Tooth's gonna fall out like right now. Actually,
you want to get back in
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Would it help if I lie on the table?
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you. Thanks. Probably should have done this mid transition. Where's the? Oh God, where's the baby? Oh, she's good. We got her. Everything's good.
If you hold her by her head.
Yeah, they like that actually. What? Okay, I'm gonna put her on the ground.
You've got mail.
I did actually, before we get too deep into the procedure, and we can start on the procedure, but
Okay.
there was this incident report that I wanted to pull up. You can really get in there. Well, what are you doing with your mouth?
What's up?
You're making a sound with your mouth.
Yeah, I'm totally cleaning stuff up in there.
I just wanted to pull up just really briefly this incident report.
And-
someone complained that
Phil's wife. Maggie.
yeah.
What? Hank's wife and Bobby?
Yeah, Peggy and
What
Bob,
about
you
it?
turned them into Pokemon guys using you use
I can't understand a damn thing you're trying to say,
use
man.
company computers to generate generative AI to turn Peggy Hill and Hank Hill or Bobby Hill into Pokemon
my
guys.
God, you'd rather.
It's a bad use of company resources, so that's an incident report.
You shut.
Dang it, Togepi!
God dang it, Togepi.
God dang it, Toby.
God dang it, Togepi!
Dang it, Toga Bobby. I can't take credit for that. It's Crocodile. Look, we could sit here and do Pokemon based
Master Balls and Master Ball accessories. Is that anything?
Ah! You shut up, you
You really got to get in there.
You're way too eager about this, man.
Listen,
What?
the department is downsizing, okay? We don't have the budget to sustain the level of
I
staff
get you
that
some
we
gums in there, actually. Thank you. It's important for me to do this.
Ah!
Stop trying to talk business and try to take care of him.
What I'm trying to say is we've done great work for the company, and
Thank you.
we want to make sure that you're taken care of, even if, for whatever reason, you're no longer necessary.
Okay, now actually I need to take this out. I'm removing your tongue if that's all right.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
You're okay.
Oh.
That's good.
Oh.
Hey. You
What,
took a little nap.
Yeah, I remember we were in the middle of the demonstration and
You're from Derbyshire. I got that info out of you.
right.
Derbyshire, maybe.
Yeah.
It was hard to tell because you were gargling.
I think it was an act. I think you were strangling me with a telephone line.
I was trying to get information out of you. I'm sorry if that wasn't exactly right.
It was fine. I guess it was good. You just. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. I thought for just the walkthrough purposes that you weren't actually going to put your hands on me, but you really went in there. So, I guess I'm going to chalk that up as a win. I think that's a positive for your
That's good.
report.
We got them about this.
Oh, we've got some product pitches?
Yeah.
I guess I'm in charge now.
Oh.
We got some product pitches submitted by you, the viewers. Artificial sunscreen. Maybe it's just lotion.
Maybe.
Just like throwing it out there. Maybe it's lotion. You guys do whatever you want with that, but there's just one angle you can go down. Baby with a job. Let's go.
Yup.
All new homonym dictionary for all your improv needs.
That's this here.
So, you go to Blockbuster a lot? You a DVD man? You doing streaming services?
Blockbuster's not really a thing anymore.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah, pretty sure it's been defunct for a while now.
That's what I like to hear.
You've got mail.
What does it feel like when you take off your eyes like that?
Feels like a wind whistling between my eye sockets. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
Okay.
I was so sick of losing my glasses. I couldn't figure out a good solution.
Report. Perfect timing.
Couldn't figure out a good solution for losing my glass. Okay,
Anyone seen a cat around here?
anyone seen a cat? It might be filled with uranium.
This one?
I haven't, but my hand fell off earlier.
This one?
Whoa. Easy, pal. Easy, pal.
Hey.
Okay, so now this is a great question. If I'm a Homeland Security guy, what happens if a cat filled with uranium shows up and potentially can set off a nuclear warhead?
I think you gotta defuse this bomb.
Okay. Hey. Hey. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Bubba. Aww. Look at you. You just want some scratches. You just want those scratches. You just want the scratches. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Thank you very much.
You're not so scary. You just want some scratches. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm a cat burglar.
Better luck next time, pal.
Thank you very much.
That was good. That was good.
So basically, I was tired of losing my glasses all the time. I couldn't figure out a good solution. So I glued my eyes to the glasses. So now, as long as I have my eyes, I have my glasses. Didn't work as well as I thought, because I had to sever them from my head. So I'm now losing both my glasses and eyes very often. And let me tell you something. When you're missing something, you're gonna wish your eyes were around. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you.
Hey.
You're on TV. Did you know
I'm
that?
on TV right now.
You're on TV right now. Aww. Sometimes I wish I was getting this for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I wish I could lay on the table and two people pet me.
So true. Won't just be a cat, not have a job, not have to work in this building.
Just get pets. Just get
pets,
scritches.
lay in the sun.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Timothy.
Thanks.
Starting to see a pattern here.
Hey, buddy. And for the Raiders, we do this every single episode of the show. We'll take about a 10-minute vignette where we're just petting Gus.
Sometimes the show can be really overstimulating, so just gotta take a moment.
Thank you very much.
You know, usually you'd leave by now, but you are locked in. Now, Mr. Grayson, I don't want to alarm you, but I just looked under the desk, and I noticed you have season 2 of Pushing Daisies down there. Did you disclose that?
That's just a little guilty pleasure. You don't need to report that or anything. That's just
If I go to the mantle,
that could just be between you and me.
if I go to the mantle and the Pushing Daisies mantle is empty, you're gonna be pushing daisies.
Hey,
Because I'll kill you with a gun.
hey, you're just Homeland. You're not.
I
You're not
care about
pushing
the
daisies.
job. I care. Yeah, if I'm a cop and I'm assigned to one precinct, but I see a crime happening uptown, am I not gonna do anything?
Yeah.
No, I am gonna do something. Do we have a problem?
We don't have a problem.
Okay. I hope not.
Another half hour of this.
I think Gus decides when this ends. You're kneading dough? You're making biscuits?
Some fresh biscuits.
Who just booed Gus? Who just booed Gus?
Ban them.
I'm banning them.
Ban them.
Projectile potatoes. Hope you like the show and you can watch it.
It was Tommy Tall.
Now here's something interesting. Oh no, it was Tommy Tall.
But they were booing Homeland Security?
Yeah,
That's fair.
That's
fine.
fair.
Hey,
That's all right.
you ever seen a guy with eyes like this, Gus?
Projectile potatoes odd.
Maybe that's why Gus feels so safe as he looks into your eyes and he's like, this guy I know. He's a good guy.
It's been one of the benefits of gluing my eyes to my glasses so as not to lose them. But it was such a failure of an endeavor. Oh, I'm seeing here we're gonna call a reference.
Who are we gonna call Gus?
Gus, who are we gonna call? Well, let's find out. Mr. Grayson's office. This is Michael Less. I'm hearing some things. Gus, listen to this. Never had so much cat aggression. And he's sneezing crazy style. Gus, listen to this.
What was he saying, Gus?
There's a great ENS out of context to be had in that moment. Oh, Gus, look. Gus. Gus. Oh, he's gone.
Out of here.
He got what he needed.
I'll go let him out.
Excuse me, who was on the phone talking to my cat?
Hello? Damn it.
Well, you defused that bomb. That cat bomb.
I'm glad I could help. There's so much cat hair all over the table, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's working really well.
At least you can kind of pull it in the corner and then you toss it off onto the ground.
Yeah, I don't think those work on wood.
Right, it's wood.
Right.
Right.
It's wood.
Why didn't we make this 2 hours?
We can just be done.
I guess we're our own authority
No
on
one can
that.
stop us exactly. Or yeah.
No.
No. I have a feeling there's 8 more subs coming in any minute now.
Much more fun to be had.
So, season 2 of Pushing Daisies under your very desk.
Listen.
You got a tie under that Union Jack?
Yeah, I have my whole outfit.
Can I see the tie?
Just like a blue little.
See this? All right, pal. Where did you get the DVD?
I went to the Red Box. I went to a Red Box and I rented it from the Red Box.
Oh yeah? If I look through your phone, am I going to see a Redbox account?
It's on Redbox. You can just go up to the Redbox. You just use your credit card. You don't need an
If I
account.
look through your phone, am I going to find social media where you post about your live reactions to season 2 of Pushing Daisies and how you think the plot's going? 'Cause I sure hope I do. I sure hope I do. Otherwise, you and I are going to have a real problem.
Hey, I was just borrowing it. I was gonna put it back on the mantle after I just gave it a wash for my break.
And as the Department of Homeland Security, is my job to let people borrow the DVD of Homeland, or is my job to shoot on sight when I see someone get close to the DVD?
That's a great question. Can people use it? Why is it there?
I got an incident report right
Why
here.
is it there?
I got an incident report right here.
Can
I want
people
to talk
watch
to you
it?
about.
Why
No,
is it even in the office?
for safekeeping.
For safekeeping of what? If you can't watch the DVD?
I don't ask those questions. This is what happened to the last guy that tried to watch Homeland. And yeah, that's Ray Liotta.
Ray Liotta tried to watch the... Did you kill Ray Liotta?
Yeah, because he tried to watch Homeland Season 2, the DVD. The DVD
Say it
I
again.
had.
Say it again.
Because he tried to watch.
No, say the whole thing.
I killed Ray Liotta because he tried to watch Homeland Season 2 on DVD, and it's my job to protect it. I'm the Department of Homeland Security. 2 hours out of this pun.
It's just been really hard at home, honestly.
I hear that. Listen,
feel like we
preacher
have
choir.
different, work hours, and so
Sure,
we kind of miscommunicate and don't get.
I just feel like doing a dental procedure here in my office, we're gonna be, like the lighting it's not the, the light that they have at the dentist.
It's not ideal.
That looks like a water buffalo. Do you know what I'm
It
talking
looks
about?
like a water buffalo.
You know what I'm talking about when you go to the dentist and there's someone in the chat will know what I'm talking about. They have like a special light that they can bring it down.
I know the light you're speaking of, but I don't know it.
Like a water buffalo?
It looks like a water buffalo.
From what angle?
From the POV of the person sitting in the chair.
And there's like a water buffalo like coming into your face. Is that what you're?
It's just shaped like a buff. I can't see the chat. Is anyone saying I know what he's talking about?
Water buffalo ?
You're all saying, what's he doing?
The adjustable mouth light ?
You're all saying, can he stop?
With the handles, yeah, we know that's the light. Well, how does it look like a water buffalo? Is what I'm trying to figure
someone
out.
in the whoever said they know what I'm talking about, please post it in the chat or the Discord, I guess. Anyway, sorry.
That's fine.
We got off topic. What I'm trying to say is,
I have a picture of it.
okay,
I'm gonna
pull it up.
hold on. I don't see what you're.
You know what? I believe you. Don't worry about it. Anything else you want to talk about today?
No.
Don't let him off like that.
Don't let him off like that. Don't get him off like
We're
that.
gonna pull it up. But while he's doing that, what were you saying? But while he's doing that, what were you saying?
Heard that. Get some disgusting coworkers.
This is not what I was talking about.
Then what the hell are you talking about? That's the only light that goes above the dentist chair.
So that's absolutely it.
It just doesn't look like a water buffalo, which is fine. You're just wrong.
Does no one know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
Maybe it's not a light.
What?
Are you referring? I don't know what in a dentist's office looks like a water buffalo.
Just Google light that looks like a buffalo.
Are you saying the chandelier?
Dentist.
Is it the chandelier you're referring to?
Chandelier?
No.
Jesus.
You guys are making me feel crazy.
All right, you know what? Let's.
Ah!
I'm done.
I got it, but it is the thing we were just showing.
What?
I Googled it.
Does it look like a water buffalo to you from that
It
angle?
really does.
Get over here.
Okay,
Get over here.
I'll bring it up.
Pull it up!
Pull it up. We'll pull it up.
Okay.
It was
I've
just a
never
different
seen it.
angle.
You know what?
I've never seen it from this side.
I gotta go, actually.
Don't you go fucking anywhere until you look at this.
I ain't looking at this shit. I'm going, actually.
Show it.
Okay, fine!
What the hell?
That looks like a water buffalo from the back!
Thank you!
The behind of it looks like a water buffalo.
Thank you! Felt like I was taking crazy pills!
No, do you want some of those?
Yes!
Okay, I think I have.
Jeez.
I got you, boss.
Thank you.
Alright. Give me a big dose. A whole thing.
Oh, God! Jesus!
We went down the wrong pipe.
We didn't even need to go to France to learn that clown.
Did that play on camera?
No, not at all.
It played to me very beautifully.
Were we on this
A little
screen?
bit. No.
Yeah.
That
no.
would have been really funny.
It would have been funny, yeah. Baby with a job, artificial sunscreen, all new. Okay, we did that one. Tin door, after dating Brits.
Tyndall.
Tin door.
Tyndall.
I'm opening up tin door.
One of those did go down my throat.
Hoping to find some birds on my tin door app.
How broken are our brain? One of us says we all just start doing it.
I blame Scott Ackerman. ENS, but the boys kiss every episode. Sure, yeah, okay.
That's on the $1,000 tier.
That is the $1,000 tier.
There's a special version of all the episodes where we're kissing throughout.
We've been recording
We
them.
have the entire back catalog, including kisses.
We are like, why do we keep recording these episodes? No one's even subscribed to the $1,000 tier. I guess they're just going in the vault. Anyway, should we do the sub? Oh, we actually haven't hit the sub goal. We need 2 more.
I knew it.
Can I work at a different department?
Which one do you want to work at?
Skateboard tricks.
The skateboard tricks department?
Yeah.
Show me your best skateboard trick. All right. I'll consider it.
Thank you.
Name 3 skateboard brands.
Oh gosh. Element,
Mm-hmm.
Girl,
Mm-hmm.
H&M. Airwalk,
Yes.
Birdhouse. Erewhon?
Erewhon, the grocery store?
Yes.
I don't think Airwalk ever made boards.
No, they just make the shoes.
Billabong.
No.
Volcom.
Element, Girl, Birdhouse,
Penny.
Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
Is that one?
Yeah.
Woo! I named 3.
Vans.
Jackass.
A lot of people saying Vans.
Vans is not a board
I don't think
company.
Vans.
Not a board
Vans
company.
Vans is not a skateboard
It makes
company.
shoes, folks.
Oh, I just remember Jake spit these out. While I
Yeah,
was watching
yeah,
these.
yeah. I would not touch. I spit out a lot of them. I'll pay. I should be the one to clean these up. I think probably since they were all in my
Fine.
mouth.
I've made a mess
Flip,
before.
very
on the
good, Matt
show.
Clay.
Flip, that's good.
Flip. There's
Zero,
one.
Zero's good.
Machine.
There's one.
No,
I need 3.
No, I mean one sub. We need one more.
Oh, okay, got it.
We need one more, and then we can finally
Pal Peralta. Duh.
finally end
Zero,
this
very good, Palmy.
in Minecraft.
Yeah, somebody else said Toy Machine.
Toy Machine's good.
Evo.
There's probably a
They're
Steve-O
also
board
sticky
out
because I made
there.
them wet.
Michael.
They're sticky on account of my wet mouth. Now my
God, it's been a
hands are
minute since I've
sticky.
been inside of a skateboard shop. Maybe I don't deserve to be a skateboard tricks guy.
I only know this from the games.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I would like to work in the chocolate. Yeah, chocolate boards. Duh.
Yep.
Yeah.
We get the last sub.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. Let's do this for a little longer though.
Okay.
Why that thing look so much like a water buffalo? Good point. Good question. I don't know.
I told you guys.
I don't
I
know.
fucking told you guys.
He did. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I denied you and claimed that you were wrong and crazy.
Excuse me, fellows. I hate to interrupt, but there's been a terrible incident at the skateboard department.
What? The skateboard department? What happened?
We were trying to invent the world's largest skateboard. A skateboard so long that a guy would be on one end of it, and then there would be a long series of time where you're just seeing the skateboard. And then at the end, there would be another guy at the end of the skateboard.
Damn it. They could never do it. I tried to tell them.
Unfortunately, when the camera revealed the end of the skateboard, there was no man there. He's missing.
But so this, you did make the big skateboard though.
But there was only one guy on it.
That
There
kind
was
of
supposed to be two.
Defeats
Right.
the purpose. Might as well have been a suicide mission.
We need someone to be on the back of that skateboard. Either of you up for the challenge?
Well,
He'll do it.
I guess it's got to be me.
All right. And your name was like Raoul Chinese?
No,
All right, Nick.
no, it was not. And what you said is significantly more problematic than what I said.
No, because I'm
I don't know.
You said.
No, I said my name is Raul Nakamura.
Let's put up a
which is
poll
not
here.
which is not a Chinese name.
What's a more offensive name?
Not a
Raul
Chinese name.
or Raul Nakamura?
Japanese.
Shouts out in the chat.
Okay, so had I said your name is Raoul Japanese, that would have been okay?
Would have been less problematic.
I don't think so.
We have Brian Japanese in this universe also.
I don't think
There's
it
no
would-
problem with my name being Nakamura.
No, of course
My name
not.
could be
there is a
Nakamura.
problem.
But saying Chinese,
Because I misremembered it. Because I misremembered it.
Well.
what did you think it was?
I just said what I thought it was.
Chinese?
Chinese.
No. I thought that was your name, but I didn't guess where your country of origin was.
You thought my name was Raul Chinese?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go throw these away.
It doesn't say anything
They're
about
gross
where
in
you're
my hands.
from.
They're gross in my hand.
Doesn't say anything about where you're from. Am I crazy for this? Didn't say anything about where he was from.
I know.
No, I think it's crazy. I think it's fucked up.
What? Why?
Because you're just like, oh, I'm not going to bother to remember. Let me just say Chinese. I'm not even going to try to remember.
I
I'm
was
just gonna say Chinese.
guessing. When you don't remember a name, you guess it.
No,
And that was your first guess?
No, you don't.
You say, what was your name again?
No, that's
Yeah.
rude.
More rude than saying Chinese?
I think it's better if he does this like 2 more times and the other guys he just also assumes the last name is Chinese.
Yeah.
For like no reason.
Yeah.
And that's just like the way he does it.
I think I was being polite. I was guessing your name. Throwing it out there. Just picking one.
Just taking a swing.
Yeah. I used a word that I've heard before. Chinese. Familiar to me.
Sure.
So it makes sense.
Right.
Oh, I've heard that name. Maybe I just heard it when he said his name. Can one of you come get on the back of the giant skateboard?
Yeah, I'll do it. Can we edit me onto a big skateboard?
Yeah.
Do we have time for that?
This is ridiculous.
I mean, we passed the
Do
sub.
we have another set
Yeah.
we can do for that? Alex is doing a lot of stuff behind the computer right now. He's really busy.
Yeah.
But we got plenty of time. Folks, this is the Everything Now show. If this is your first time watching it, usually it's not like this. When it's just the 4 of us in the room, things get a little bit loose.
We also recorded a podcast
We
earlier.
recorded
your
a
name?
podcast earlier today, so we were all kind of giddy.
What's your name?
Carl.
Speaking of the podcast,
Felt wrong to do that.
what's that?
It felt wrong to
Asking
be like,
him his
what's your
name?
name? It felt disrespectful. You can see he's disrespected.
Oh,
Had I guessed,
I had previous, I'm like, just not having a great day, that's all.
Podcast we recorded today was really good, gotta say.
I'm just saying, had I guessed like, oh, your
Gonna be on our
name's,
Patreon.
your name's Carl, and then, some word or whatever.
Link in the chat.
And I was right,
Link in the chat for
he would
that.
have felt like I figured it out.
All right.
Really excited. Okay, cool.
Well,
Here's the big
Carl-
skateboard.
My name's Carl Mexican, if that helps.
Damn, I was gonna say that.
Let's get me on that.
Should I clear frame for this,
Yeah, we want to get
or...
out of here for when this thing starts humming.
Oh boy. The deck!
You know, if I stood on this, I would be Well,
I mean, yeah.
maybe that's asking for trouble. But
What do the Kiboga fans think of this?
hey, Kit Boga fans, you ever see Kit Boga do this shit? It ain't talking to scammers, but it's interesting.
Can't say anyone
Can't
else
say
does
it's-
this on Twitch.
Can't say this isn't pretty interesting, huh? Kitbogue ever do anything like this?
What if we said you could watch this live at TwitchCon?
How about this?
R.I.P. Brian Wilson.
How about this? You ever see anyone do this?
That'd be amazing if Jake just really hurt him.
Just
Yeah.
yeah. Imagine if I really hurt my head. That would be crazy.
Are we just like lacking in like images for the pitches?
Yeah. What's going on with going to
Oh, I
the?
thought we were just rocking with this. I thought we were just.
Nah. Let's do that. Let's go. Wait. Here. Let me turn on the BTS cams for the bumper. But then yeah.
I thought we were just rocking out.
We
I
could
mean,
too.
I'm kind of vibing.
Indie
This
Nose
guy's
Bone.
gonna do a product pitch.
Classic.
And he is going to be named Carl Chinese. Hi, Professor Carl Chinese here. I taught Indiana Jones archaeology and told him, "You're getting in some hot water, Indy. I don't know if you're capable of this." But enough about me. I've got an exciting product to pitch to you all here. Yep, artificial sunscreen. But then what is it? Makes you think.
Thank you very much.
Do you want us to answer that?
Makes you think. Well, if it's artificial sunscreen, I know it's not sunscreen. But then what is it? Maybe it's lotion. Maybe it's something else. I know what it's not, but I don't know what it is. And while you're having that existential quandary in whatever aisle you're in at a Costco or what have you, you'll find yourself wanting to buy the artificial sunscreen. It's resonated with you. It's stuck in your head. Then you look on the back and it's made by a guy named Professor Carl Chinese. You got even more questions. That's what we're doing here. Kind of in my Don Draper era right now. I'm leaving mystery. Every moment. You look at this thing and you go, what the hell is it if it's not that? Imagine walking up to an orange at the supermarket and there's a sign there that says, "This is not an orange." Now you gotta buy it, right?
Why?
You got, cause what is it?
I don't know.
Exactly.
But I have to buy it?
You gotta.
How will buying it help my situation?
Solving the mystery.
How?
Cause you can cut it open
Just like Mad Men.
Consider it an orange.
And then what?
Consider an orange.
Yeah.
It's round, it's orange.
Sure.
It's next to a bunch of other produce.
Okay, I follow so far.
Then there's a sign that says, "This is not an orange."
Okay.
You gotta buy it.
And okay,
You gotta buy it.
Okay, let's continue the logic. I bought this thing now.
Mm-hmm.
Now what?
Not my problem. Sales made.
Okay, you got me there.
I did my part.
Okay, pretty good.
All right.
So was it an orange?
No.
What was it?
What was it?
The orange isn't real. The non-orange isn't real. The artificial
How
sunscreen's
am I
real.
supposed to buy it? It's not real.
I don't know. It's just it was just an example. But this is you buy this.
It's not real.
You buy this.
How do I buy the orange? It's not orange.
You don't buy the orange. You buy this.
Well, I want to buy the orange now.
I've got to get back to my home country, Scotland.
Hold on a second.
Because of the hat.
Okay.
Y'all already know what it is. Raul Nakamura back here with another incredible product pitch. Yup, folks, we're busy. We got kids, we got dogs, we got rent, we got houses, we got cars, we gotta brush our teeth every day, we gotta wipe our ass, we gotta turn on the air conditioner when it's hot. There's so many things we have to do. Not anymore. This baby's gonna do it for you.
Nice.
This baby.
That worked really well.
Yeah.
This baby is gonna do all that shit. I don't want to have to figure out my car insurance. This baby right here. This baby is gonna do all that stuff. Tired of buying groceries?
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey. I need gluten-free Triscuits. And now we wait.
What?
And now we wait
For what?
for the baby to go buy gluten-free Triscuits. And now we wait. And here's the beauty of it.
They didn't have any.
Okay. So it's a work in progress. The point is, every time you want to do something or have to do something, we're gonna have a baby do it.
Whose baby?
Whose baby?
Whose baby?
What do you care?
Is it my baby?
This look like your baby?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Seems like babies don't want to work these days.
Nobody wants to work anymore. That's why we get the babies to do it.
This wasn't my baby.
Ah.
I was wrong.
All right. Look, folks, it's a work in progress. If we can't get enough, is this your baby?
I think that's my baby.
Take a look. Let me know. We're gonna figure out whose baby this is, but
No.
okay. Folks, whoever's baby this is, not important. What's important
Gwen's
is
baby. She's upstairs.
this is Gwen's baby?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll bring it.
These babies are gonna be moving fast. So if you want one,
And
you're
was
gonna
it
have to
Gwen's
buy
baby?
it.
Fully in frame.
All right, I got to do this just right.
Uh-huh. That worked.
Nailed it.
That worked okay. Well,
I guess she dropped it from upstairs.
I guess yeah. Based on the trajectory of how the baby entered the room, the only explanation is that this baby came from upstairs.
Obviously.
Folks, I feel like this bit has basically run its course, so I'm gonna let Rocky do his thing.
Dink Honduras.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm a hotel detective. And I had this idea when I was solving a murder with this poor woman. And I thought, how has no one thought of this? How has no one done this yet? But it's Tinder. Notice the fancy spelling. It's a dating app for Brits. Are you tired of getting on your apps and you're receiving a Brit when you don't want one? When you're looking for plain, Asian, the other ones.
What?
What?
What the fuck, man? You can't say that.
Now they're on their own app. And now all the groups have their own apps.
Say that.
Now all the groups have their own apps.
Excuse me, Mr. Honduras.
Hello.
Could this simple boy use Tinder?
By Jove, of course, he's obviously the opposite of a Yankee. He's a Brit. If I'd ever seen one, yep, there he is on my app showing me the closest Brit in my vicinity.
What are his prompts?
What your
prompt?
Your prompt? Well, your prompts are. Are you having a laugh? And you said in it, and I think that's interesting. And you said this is my favorite queen, and you said the bird reading this.
Wow,
That's good.
That's
Really
really good.
Really good.
That's actually pretty good.
Are you looking to get some cheeks tonight? And your answer was, yeah, a cheeky Nando's. Come on now, bro.
Oh, I thought it was sexual.
Come on now, dude. And you also fancy spotted dick. Anyway, this app is you got to pay $5
Why do you have that gun?
I'm a hotel detective.
He said that.
That's my
He
dad.
has a gun
No one
because of
paid.
that?
Fancy.
That's my dad.
That's your dad?
That's my pop.
That's your dad.
Do you guys want to be done?
That's your
That's my
bloke.
fault.
Yeah, but wait, fancy spotted dick, and then it's like, I fancy spotting dick, or something like that.
Bump, 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 bump,
Go. I gotta drive to Anaheim.
Hey everybody, we're the Everything Now Show. Thanks for tuning in. To all those raiders, thanks.
Thank you.
If you haven't already, follow the show right flipping now, and
Yeah.
you can watch more stuff like this. Maybe watch a show that's a little bit more normal, where it's not just the four boys.
Yeah.
We'll raid the hangout next so you can get a sense of that.
It
Yeah.
looks like you're coming out of the bed.
It kind of looks like you're coming out of the
Guys,
bed.
I'm sleeping right now. Can you wrap this up?
Ha ha ha.
Haha, yes. Well, we're having another episode this Saturday, so follow the channel, hop in the Discord to get notified when we go live. You can also submit images like the ones you saw today.
Yeah.
And follow the socials here. Follow us on our YouTube if you want to watch all the previous episodes. Well, almost all the previous episodes. You can join our YouTube. If you want to watch all the previous episodes, you can join our Patreon. It's free to join, but if you want access to all the free all the earlier episodes, you can join at the $3 tier. $7 tier gets you access to our audio podcast. $10 gets you access to our video podcast. And if you're a real freak, you'll join at the $90 tier. That gets you a shout out at the end with the other hot dog standees like Sentinel, Creative Steve, Caboose, New Dark 90, Rewardian, Awesome Sauce, and Turd Too Big for Toilet. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We
You
love
can,
you.
you can also get, if you join at any tiers, you can get a discount on our merch. Hot Dog Standees get a free piece of merch, and we got some new merch coming up.
Yeah, stay tuned.
That's right.
So stay tuned
New
for
merch coming down the pipe.
all that.
New podcast releases tomorrow morning, folks. So join the Discord right now at the $7 or $10 tier and get a weekly podcast every single Friday. There's a heater coming out. Actually, the one we recorded today, which is actually coming out
Next week.
a week from tomorrow, is a real banger. But also tomorrow's episode is very, very good.
Assuredly.
With a special guest that some Everything Now Show fans will probably recognize. But like Alex said, the Patreon is free to join, so even if you don't want to pay anything, we are dropping free content on the Patreon, including extended versions and blooper reels from the sketches that we record, and one is coming out tomorrow, maybe,
Yeah,
probably.
I guess it was supposed to come out today. Now that I'm thinking about our usual schedule, but
It's coming out soon.
We got a sketch in the pipeline.
And there's going to be a very extended version of that sketch with some bloopers
Yes.
posted at the free tier of the Patreon. So even if you don't want to spend money, join the Patreon. We're releasing extra content over there.
Exactly.
And we're going to raid the Hangout channel. Let me set that up.
We're gonna raid our Hangout channel, where sometimes we do some casual stuff, but otherwise we use it to show reruns of the show. Yes, our favorite episodes. If you're new to the show, this is a great way to see the wide variety of different formats, guests, and just general senses of humor that come through the doors of the Everything Now Show garage. Check it out. It's us at our best, in our opinion, and we're very excited to see you all Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific for an all-new live episode of Everything Now Show featuring some fantastic special guests as per usual.
Thank you to everybody who subscribed, donated,
Oh my gosh.
or just watched today.
So
we
much.
appreciate you all.
And thank
We'll
you,
see
Kid
all next time.
Boga.
Thank you, Kid
Thanks, Kid
Boga.
Boga, for the raid.
You rule, dude.
We'll see you all on Saturday.
See you on Saturday.
Bye, everybody. See you Saturday.
Get out of bed, Chris.
Chris,